So, when you live out in the tropics, out in the jungle here where I do, everything's what I call real HD. But when you're just sitting back there and just watching this video, you want to make sure that you're going to see it in high definition. And the best way to do that is to make sure you've got some good high definition cables. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to fit up some high definition cables, and we're going to put them into some really nice snazzy wall plates. Let's get into it, eh? So we're going to fit up, these are the cables here by Sound Shop. Now these particular high definition cables have got a little swivel top, you see. Right, so what that means is you can angle them down to whatever angle of the dangle that you like. And so if you've got a flat panel TV on the wall and you want to get it real close, these are ideal. They're all gold topped, high definition, super duper speed video transfer and multi-channel audio and all that sort of ring-a-ding. And what we're going to hook them up to onto the side of the bus, we're also going to put one on the outside of the bus as well, so we can put a TV on the outside wall of the vehicle so you can sit underneath your annex and watch your movies, like Shrek of course. And so what we're going to do is we're using these plates here. These are really fantastic, these guys. I'm even hesitating to show you because you might want to come and get it. Here it is. Check that out. These plugs, well, they're called wall plates actually. These are made by a guy called Steve at JSR Custom Wall Plates. And he can fit into these Clipsal wall plates things here, right? HDMI inputs, RCA inputs, your F connector for your antenna, just about anything you can think of. You'll put it in these little wall plates, and then what you can do is hook in your HDMI leads, hook it up to your Blu-ray or your DVD player, whatever you've got, and away you go. High definition, real life, real good fun. Now it might be time for you to upgrade your old TV and put into your motorhome an LED TV so it's lighter and it doesn't use so much power. All these new TVs have the HDMI little output on the back, so you'll need to upgrade your power points or your wall plates, and so that's what we're doing. So of course we're building this motorhome, so we're going to put them in right from the beginning. And we also want one, as I said, on the outside. So what we're going to use is one of these little rack attackers. See this little guy here? Now this is actually a water tank input filler upper, and we're going to take out this these little water tank, hole filler upper water thingies, and we're going to put in the JSR custom wall plate into here. We're going to run a little bit of waterproof felt around this little gap in here, seal it up, so when you're on the outside of the vehicle underneath your annex with your feet up with a cold beer, plug in your TV, plug it into a 12-volt plug. Well, what more can I say? What more do you want? Just sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. Now there's the back end of the JSR wall plate. There's the front end there. And then you put the little face plate over the top like so. Click him on. That's my little 12-volt plug because it's a 12-volt TV. There it is. They look fantastic. That's the front. And that's the back end of Jack the horse. How you going, Jack? What are you doing, fella? Right, so we've cut out a little hole to suit the little box here in the side of the bus. This bracket here, that's from Crest. So it's a TV bracket, so you can sit the TV on the outside of your vehicle. Make sure you use stainless steel screws. The TV mounts there and it can come out on an arm, you can move it around. All this happens underneath your awning. This is the little box here now. We've got the JSR wall plugs inside. It's going to fit into there. These wires are for the 12-volt, the little cigarette lighter socket plugs, right? We've got our Sound Shop HDMI cables, so that way we're going to get high definition image from my computer or from your DVD player to your TV outside in the wide open spaces. That's the way to watch TV, eh? After we cut the hole, we put some metal prime around it. That's a little bit of Sikaflex stuff to waterproof it. Drop the box in. The holes are already pre-drilled, and of course we use nice stainless steel screws to just like Steve at JSR has done. And his little HDMI fittings here. They're all done with nice stainless steel. Well, there you have it, folks. Now you can watch your high definition movies on your high definition LED, LCD or plasma through your HDMI cables, through your outlet there on the side of your bus. Upgrade now. Get a hold of this gear, it's really good stuff.
Saturday morning after stop.